Okay, hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is a general reading for the period of the 18th to the 24th of June. If these messages are to your liking, please like, share and subscribe. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for my basic reading and Guardian Angel Tarot for the Oracle reading. So I'll shuffle these cards and I'll just give it one more shuffle and cut them. Let's begin. Okay, the overall energy is the Death card in reverse. So it's showing that a situation wants to end, that the situation that you are in is trying to come to an end, but you're not allowing this change to come in because you're very resistant to it. It scares you. It's something that you're not happy to proceed with. It's something that you're thinking that will just bring about a complete disaster. But this is a major arcana card, so it's a major life lesson card, and you've got to go with the flow and allow this energy to bring about the change in your life, because if you don't allow it, it will do it anyway. And that is very important to understand, that it's going to come into your life whether you like it or not. So the Death card says there is a change coming in, something new, something that will come, and you need to let it come into your life and allow the change to happen. So for your situation at the moment, you've got the Six of Wands in reverse, which says that you don't feel very happy about how things are going. You are feeling stuck. You're looking to the past to see how you can prevent things from going forward, and you're very much stuck. People are not really helping you out. You feel like maybe everybody's against you. You're not getting any recognition for whatever you've done. So you're really very stuck in a position, and things are not really moving for you. It's crossed by the Nine of Cups. So maybe you are also not getting any emotional fulfillment out of the situation. You, because God is in the reverse, even though it's crossing it, it's showing that maybe your dreams, your wishes are not being fulfilled in the current situation that you are. So you're not getting recognition for whatever you've been doing. All your hard work is not allowing you to move forward, and you're not very, very happy about the way things are going at the moment. In the last year or so, you've had a lot of loss. You've been feeling a lot of energy of poverty, like you can't accumulate wealth. You've not been, your health have suffered. You've not been well. You've been feeling very isolated, let down by a lot of people. You can't seem to generate finances, and it doesn't seem like there's anything in sight. This doesn't seem to be any help around you. The last 3 months, you've been looking to yourself, looking for spiritual guidance, looking to see what the answers for your why are you in these problems, and you're not getting any answers either. Nobody's telling you what to do in this situation or how to get out of this situation. You're feeling very, very alone, very isolated, and also you feel like nobody's there to give you any kind of advice. The card that's on your thing that is on your mind is the Queen of Cups energy, which is you want emotional fulfillment, you want emotional stability, you want this cup to be filled, and you really don't know how to go about doing it. But you're looking to your past to see if there's any answers in your past. Maybe you've been feeling a bit low and feeling moody, and also you are unable to tap into your emotions to find out how to actually solve this problem. The card that is in the near future is the Knight of Cups reversed. So even there are no messages of love coming into your way. You've looked to your past and you still can't get the answers. You really do feel like this cup of emotion is empty. There's nothing there that is there to support you. You feel like nobody wants to support you either. You don't feel like you're moving forward. Everything in life seems to be going backwards. For you personally, you are feeling very, very restricted in the situation. You can't seem to see what is happening with you. You feel like your hands and your feet are tied. This is an energy that is, you probably had a lot of anxieties as well. all these things have been blocking your mind from making progress, but you are now coming out of that energy. With this card in reverse, you are beginning to slowly realize that maybe the situation is not as binding as you think it is. Maybe it's time that you can escape from this situation. You want, in your environment, you want to move away from this emotional upset that you are in. You leave everything behind because you feel your cups are empty. You feel like you don't have that support. You don't have that structure. You're willing to give up everything to move forward, to find your happiness. Your hopes and fears with the 12 Cups says that you're trying to end a cycle of all this baggage that you've been carrying with you, all these burdens that you've been carrying with you, because you realize, even with this card, you want to move away, and you have got the opportunity to move away. And your fear is that maybe it will just be burdens that you're carrying with you to the future. But you do want to move out of the situation and make things better. You want to move to a place of stability. You want to be able to see where you're going. Because right now, you are carrying so much of this burdens that you can't, it's so heavy, this load that you're carrying, you can't seem to move to the future. And your outcome for this reading is the Hierophant in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So the Hierophant in reverse says that there are old beliefs that need to be given up. You need to get rid of those old beliefs, the things that bound you to the past by what you believed. You need to be a bit of a rebel and say, you know what, these things are not serving me well. I want to leave them all behind. If this was a belief system, then I will change it. So this card says that you need to change your old traditional beliefs. You've got to do something radical. Maybe join a group that is different from what you used to believe in. And think about maybe doing things that you never did before. Maybe you need to meditate. You need to take advice from people and see other people's life stories and see how you can use those life stories to change your life. But it certainly has to be not the traditional way that you were doing things. You've got to go outside of the box. The Ten of Pentacles says that the situation that you are in is coming to an end. It's an end of a cycle. It's time to move on. You've got financial abundance. You've got stability. But you're not connecting the two. You need to move on if the cycle has come to an end. New chapter in your life, and it's something that you need to realize may have come to an end. Maybe that stability was making you bored because there's no growth in that particular situation. So it's time for a change. And the Page of Wands says that new energy is going to be coming in. New ideas, new thoughts. You're going to have some sort of guidance, some sort of message that allows you to move to the future. The person's looking to the future. So with this new idea, this new bond, you can move to the future with a new idea. But you've got to realize that the past is now ended. The cycle of that particular life, that particular chapter of your life is coming to a close, and you've got to come up with new ideas, something new, a new plan to be able to move to the future. So let me do an oracle reading. And now that your birthday has come, a cycle has come to a close, so it's time for a change in your life. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have got to say. So, a spiritual teacher, there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use these moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if life feels unfulfilled right now. And that is in keeping with the Hierophant in reverse. You need to look for somebody who will advise you, and you need to change your views, your spiritual beliefs. The second card is the Nine of Emotions. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are just your reward for being a loving, wonderful person. Angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. And that is a message in itself. You need to lighten up and have more fun. Go out a bit, meet some people, and don't get stuck. The Seven of Abundance is the third card, which says have patience. Sometimes dreams come slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. You need time, take some time off, meditate, look at your life, and prepare. Gather your strength for things to come because things are going to be moving forward. And the last card is be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out with a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. Don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. So it's time for you to think of the future. You do need to meditate. You need to ask for divine guidance to get you out of the situation of feeling like you are not moving forward. And new ideas will come, and new people will come into your life to give you that advice and move you into a better spiritual plane so that you can grow and get this emotional fulfillment that you are looking forward to. So you need to leave behind the past emotions, and you need to ask for divine guidance. You need to join groups and realize that this cycle in your life has now come to an end, and or it's coming to an end, this chapter, and you need to move forward into something more positive. Break the shackles that bind your mind. So I hope that this reading resonates with you, and thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.